Welcome back guys into the tutorial of a C Sharp beginning C Sharp. In first tutorial we discussed the variable, how to print anything in on your screen and how to take the input from the user, but we put the code convert.toInt32. Why we do this? Because two type of a conversion exist in a C Sharp. One conversion is a implicit conversion, and second one is explicit conversion. So what is the difference between the implicit conversion and explicit conversion? Simply, the implicit conversion, the conversion which can your compiler do automatically. For example, byte is a data type which is a numeric data type and is smaller than integer. I assign byte a value of a 10 and I define another variable integer b and assign it to a and print console dot write line on screen, print console dot write line and print the value of value of b. First make it in comment. Now you can see that it print the 10. Why it print the 10? Basically, byte is a smaller container and integer is a big container. You put the a from a smaller container to the big container, so compiler do it automatically and it not complain to you. But if you want to do like that, then integer is a big container, you know that you define it as a bb and assign it a value 10 and you define the byte like cc and you do like that cc assign cc to a bb and try to print the byte value, that is a cc. Sorry, that is a cc. Now you run this code, it give you the error, cannot implicitly convert type into byte and explicitly conversion exists. Are you missing a class? Basically it tell you that the integer is a big container and a byte is a small container, so you can't put the value of a big container into the small container. Basically the limit of a byte is starting from the 0 and going to 255, and the range of integer is starting from 0 and going to the onward of a 655 something. That's why it makes you the complaint. But we know that byte can store the value from 0 to 255 and the value which present in integer is a 10, so byte can hold this. Then we take a risk and do it explicitly by type here byte that convert my bb value into the byte. We do it explicitly by forcefully, and now compiler make no complaint and it do. You can see that it print the 10. But what is this advantage? We know that the limit of a byte is 255. We print here 258. We assign an integer to the 258 and assign the 258 forcefully to the byte. So what happened? Let's see. Oh no, this is a loss of a data. This is a very dangerous full thing in our programming. So be careful to the implicit conversion and explicit conversion. Now, any input which you take from your user, like you define the integer and assign it a value of get and name the variable get, and you want that your user give the value to the get, assign the value to the get. You type a get is equal to, for input you type the console dot write line. But the problem is that basically I do the wrong console dot read line for user input. Input always, when you type the console dot read line, then input always come in the form of a string. So you need the value of an integer, so you should need to the convert dot to int32 represent the integer, and you place your console dot read line into the parenthesis. Now you can do what type of error coming. Pause, this is the error now, run, and screen wait for the user input. I give the 43 and it say press any key to continue. We can also see this, our input, type here the get. It wait for our input. I give it a 12 and it print 12. If I not do this conversion, that compiler complain me, cannot implicitly convert type string to integer. So the conclusion is that always input come into the form of a string, you should to convert it into the any desired data type which you want. So this is the end of this tutorial, and we meet in next tutorial inshallah. So goodbye.